Hello, welcome to Tabletop CP. Today we're heading to Gaul, 50 BC, for another game of Infamy. Alright, so it's going to be the third official game that we've played. And I just want to say right now, it's been a while since we last played. And we played several games in between. And we may get some rules wrong. I have been binge watching Rich's videos lately, so hopefully that'll help out. And hopefully once we get rolling, it'll all start coming back to us. So I just want to apologize for any mistakes we make. We were making mistakes before, and we're certainly going to make some now, but hopefully they're not too egregious and game breaking. Tonight's game takes place in Gaul, as I said. We don't know what part of Gaul. It's going to be Roman-controlled Gaul or Vercingetorix's portion of Gaul. We'll roll for that when Andre gets here. But I did start setting up the board, and we're going to be using our brand new Geek Villain Grassy Hill mat that we just got. We did a review on. If you're interested, check it out. But really nice, and it's going to make for a lot nicer hills than the ones that we have been using for Infamy. And there are some hills here, so I'll go over the terrain real quick. So we started off with 3 hills. We got 2 in these 2, so I just joined them together and made one big hill here. And then we have one smaller hill over here. We had 3 bits of forest. We had 1 there, and then we had 2 in these ones, so I just made one bigger piece of forest here. We had 1 marsh, which wound up there. And we had 3 different habitations. We have a field, we have another field, and then a hut or hovel. Apologies, I know that that's not period correct, but that's what I have at the moment. And that is the initial layout that I came up with by rolling. The board will change a little bit because we're both going to add some terrain, and we're both going to be able to move a piece of terrain as well. So when we get started, the board may look a little bit different than it does now. The forces we will be using, I'll be the Romans tonight again. I made a custom force, came out to 116 points. And Andre is going to be using the Vercingetorix's army out of the book. I believe that comes to 105 points, and so he'll be able to add 11 points to his force. We'll go over those once he decides what he wants to do with the rest of his points. We'll go over the armies at that point. So other than that, there's really not a whole lot left to talk about, as we still have to generate the mission, and all that's done randomly. So we will go ahead and determine mission, determine deployment zones. We'll do all the pregame stuff, and then we'll be back. So Andre's arrived. We've done mission, deployment, everything. So the mission is the patrol. I'm attacking into Vercingetorix's territory. My deployment zone is right here. I did get 1 ambush point because I have 1 cavalry on my scouted terrain, which is only these 2 pieces. Meanwhile, Andre's got to deploy all ambush points. I did not. He screened all of them, so he's got 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 there. He's also got a deployment zone there, and another deployment zone here. So no shortage of deployment zones for Andre.
I have places to come on the board.
Yeah, no problem there. As far as terrain, Andre added this rock. I added this little piece of marsh. I moved that rock, and Andre moved the house up.
Travis later informed me that it's impassable terrain and I can't use it as a deployment point, so keep that in mind when you're playing Travis.
Or barbarians in general. So that's it. And then Andre's picked his extra 13 points, and I will now go over the forces. This is the Roman force. This is actually 118 points because I brought the musician, which actually gave Andre an extra 13, not 11, I think, like I said originally. So we got 3 groups of legionnaires, led by Gaius Farquadius, level 3, assisted by Optio Lucius Superbus. We also have 1 group of Balearic slingers. This is a supernumerarian leader, Ator. We got a scorpion.
Ouch.
It's got commanded by supernumerarian leader Proximo Spurius. And then we have 1 group of Roman cavalry commanded by level 1 leader Quintus Vibinius. And that is my entire force.
That's it?
Only 5 units. Very small. Now
Nothing to it.
we'll go look at the giant mob. So here we have the Vercingetorix's army. So the core army is all this plus these guys. So in command we have the warlord Valius, level 3 warlord on horse. He's commanding, or in the book, he's commanding one group of noble infantry, one group of noble cavalry. Andre has purchased a level 1 leader Dovanji to lead these guys separately. Meanwhile, we have Covirius, level 2, in charge of 2 groups of just regular warriors. And then we have Tarburnus, supernumerary leader in charge of 2 groups of tribal levy. Moving on, we have Bran, he's supernumerary leader, tribal cavalry. Then we have some woodland archers, Lulak. And then Andre also bought Castonius, a group of slingers. And these guys are going to be the stewards. And those are the forces. We've seen the deployment, we know the mission. And force morale, Andre's got an 8, I got a 9. And I think that's it. So now we begin.
Let me pull the correct card that I palmed here.
Red 1.
Leader
Dovanji. So that is your noble warriors. Dovanji is not going to do anything yet.
Leader 3.
Red leader 3, Tarburnus. I'm sorry, that's Quintus Fibinius, my cavalry, which they'll come out. Quintus Fibinius and his Roman cavalry have deployed on the hill. I didn't want to get into. I could have actually deployed, I think 9 maybe. I have to double check, but I could have deployed further up. But then I'm asking for an
of an
ambush.
ambush.
Blue leader 4.
Blue 4.
Bran, that's your tribal cavalry. Andre's just going to keep Bran hidden away.
Hey, number 2.
That's my Optio. Lucius Superbus.
Hey.
Okay, that's my big man. Farquadius. So we got Farquadius and the Legion, along with Superbus, have come in from my deployment zone.
Ready to go capture the swamp.
Ready to go investigate the swamp. Red leader 4, Ator. That's my slingers. Ator and his Balearic slingers have come out on my right flank. Next card. Blue leader 5, Lulak. That's your woodland archers. Lulak has come in here, off of that jump off point. He's going to darken the skies and fire at Vibinius. So needing 4s.
Needing
5s.
4s.
Oh, darkening the skies makes
Yeah,
it 4s.
yeah. Better to hit there. So 4 hits.
4 hits.
All right then.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do I roll these?
And we get 4 kills.
You got a couple of shock. 3 shock, it looks like. That's not bad. So 3 shock on Vibinius.
And number 3.
3, Tarburnus. That's your levy. He's not going to come in. Tarburnus, so next card. Leader 6, that's Castonius, the slinger. There he is,
Was it a cunning
Castonius.
plan?
Huh?
Was it a cunning plan?
No. Nope,
Okay.
no, it was not.
So,
Darkening the skies again? You'll be down 4 flags if you do that.
I will,
Okay.
but do I want the flags in the deck yet? And I think the answer is not yet.
You're not darkening the skies.
Nope. We still got 2
Oh,
hits.
I should have. 3
Should've.
hits.
3 hits. All right. So
Would have had 5.
these guys here, these guys there. So a point of shock on these dudes. I could have raised shields there, but I did not. Not if he's not going to darken the sky.
And your leader 5.
My leader 5. Okay, that is my Scorpion, Proximo Spurius. So Proximo Spurius and his Scorpion crew have come in. So it's similar. It's 2 shots per guy. So I have 6 guys. So I think that is 3 shots, right?
Wow.
And I think I always need 4s to hit.
Well,
the
you said 2
Scorpion.
shots per guy,
Yeah,
but
so 6 guys.
it's 1 shot for 2 guys.
You know what I mean.
Well, I was just clarifying for those people out there scratching their heads.
Yeah, that's my math. 3 hits in the open because it reduces cover.
Wow.
2 dead. 2 dead slingers.
So it's going to be one of
Good
those
job,
kind of nights.
Spurius. All right, so the Scorpion, the first time we've used it. Effective
Number
first round.
2.
Covarius. So that's your your leader of the 2 groups of warriors. Covarius has come in here. Andre's going to burn a flag to add 1 to his fervor roll. Ooh,
5.
nice. So that's like 2 plus 1 on the random guy, I think.
2 on the, yeah,
Both?
so low, high.
Alright.
So an extra 1,
So 3 on these guys and
2 on
2 on
these
now.
guys.
Next card.
Oh, next card.
We could have Robert do the card dealing.
Sure, why not?
He's just hanging out here.
Well, he would have.
Tempest Fugit.
Okay, so that's the end of the turn.
So I shuffled them
Yep.
all together and
Yep, shuffle them up good, and then we'll move on to the next turn.
Ready?
Yep, so here we go. Top of turn 2.
blue leader 4.
Blue leader 4, that
The way
is
I've been
Bran.
organizing it is
Your tribal cavalry. Andre's going to keep his tribal cavalry
Next,
hidden.
leader 6.
Blue leader 6, Castonius.
Castonius.
There he is. Castonius has run out of there, scared to death of Proximo and his scorpion.
After the
Tempest
last-
Fugit.
Yeah.
Tempest Fugit.
Wow.
Oh man, I might have to burn a flag just to activate my big man and move him up. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'm not going to burn a flag
You
against
sound-
Andre's wishes.
You sound like you're expecting a whole bunch of ambushes or something.
Well, I know there's like 40 dudes over there just kind of hanging out. So yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna hold on to my flag
You
here.
gotta come get me at some point.
Yeah, when the red one comes out, I'll be over there.
Yeah.
Okay, if he doesn't come out this turn, I'll burn a flag. All right, go ahead.
I'm so proud of you.
Blue flag.
Awesome.
Okay,
Keep
now-
turning.
Leader 7. Blue leader 7.
Dovanji, the noble warrior. So that's just one group of noble warriors.
Keep
2 flags.
going.
Leader 6.
Castonius.
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 Castonius is gonna fire into the boys again.
You gonna darken the skies?
Negative.
Misses.
I
been
should
a
have
couple
spent
hits.
2 flags to get 2 hits.
Hey, just like Lardy Rich said, every single bit of point of shot counts.
Ready?
I just
Yeah.
watched all those videos today. So.
Leader 4.
Actually learned
Red.
quite a bit from that. So what do we got here? Leader 4, Ator. My slingers. So Ator from the Balearic Islands. 2-inch move, out of range of
And
Castonius.
still out of range.
Yeah, I rolled Snake Eyes.
Leader 2.
That's my Optio. Superbus, you'll just take the shock off.
Blue 3.
Blue 3, Tarburnus, the Tribal Levy. Tribal Levy's going to stay hidden.
Yeah.
Leader 1.
There he is, the big man, who didn't come out last time. Valius, so that's your level 3 leader.
Card
Gray's going to keep
is
Valius off the table.
leader 5. Red 5. Send
Red
in
5,
the
Scorpion. That's the Scorpion. Proximo Spurious, which he has no targets, but I think we're gonna move him up. I decided to leave Proximo there. He's got a great field of view from this hill here. I mean, he can cover that entire 60-inch range on this dude, so he's
Ready?
pretty good. Yep, go for it. Another
Blue flag. Blue 5.
Blue leader 5, Lulak. That's your archers again. Lulak's gonna darken the skies again. Needing force. So we got
Not a
2
4
hits,
to be seen.
but another point of shock. I gotta check what armor they're wearing. I think if they're wearing medium, they might have saved one of those. I did take 1 point of shock. So next card.
Survey says.
The big man.
Big man on campus.
There he is.
All right. So Farquadius, we're going to move up. Vibinius, I activated the main group with Farquadius. They moved up 10. He also activated Vibinius's group. They only got a 3 because
Yeah,
they have
they know
the 4
those
shock.
woodland archers are over there kicking
And-
some butt.
We're about to go kick some woodland archer, but if we can get over there.
Tempest Fugit.
Tempest Fugit. Oh man. I was hoping to get his card so I could start pulling some shock. All right, so next turn. All right, next turn. All right, I need Vibinius. Who is he? That's
Blue 5.
no. Lulak again. God damn it. I'm gonna be pinned out by the stupid archers here before before I can even do anything.
Oh, but I don't really want to darken the skies, so
No, definitely not.
here we go. Still get
3
3
hits.
hits.
All right, medium armor they're wearing.
Medium armor.
1 point of shot. So I'm up to 5.
Yeah.
And survey says. Blue flag.
Blue flag. All right.
And then the big man on campus.
Ah, the big man again. Okay, Farquadius, his formation moved up. The slingers moved up barely. They're very hesitant in this game for some reason. Would you say 5 inches on 4 dice? I moved.
Yeah, they're going.
Meanwhile, Farquadius also acted Vibinius, who did, even with 5 shock, because they get 2d6 plus 4, so the shock basically just eats away the plus 4. And they moved up and they were able to get Lulak here to evade. And he is facing that way.
Okay.
All right, time for the Tempest Fugit.
Clue 3.
That is Tarburnus, the levy. Tarburnus staying hidden.
Leader 6. I think that's Castonius.
Castonius. Yeah, that's definitely
Castonius.
Castonius again.
Hey, look.
He's
Short
gonna stand
range.
his ground. His slingers are a lot better than mine. Maybe we haven't paid these Balearics for a while. That's why they're 2 hits. So I guess we'll just do these 2
Yeah.
here. Okay, these guys. Oh,
Yeah.
you got one.
Dude.
Middle leader.
Killed the guy. No, he's in there.
Okay.
All right.
All right, next card.
Next card is
Leader 1.
Blue Man.
So that is your noble cavalry. So Valius is deployed from there. He's going to throw 3 javelins into Vibinius. Got 1 hit. Oh man, I don't need any more shock here.
Oh, then
Kill the guy.
Just kill the guy. Just kill
How
the
about
guy.
nothing? Another shock. Man, I'm up to 6 shock. I'm going to really have to burn some flags now. All right,
Yeah.
next card.
Tempest. Or,
5.
rather,
Spurious. That's the scorpion. He hasn't done anything yet, right?
Yep.
So he will turn. There's nothing over there. And I got such a small window to shoot through. I don't think I'm going to have any shots that way. So yeah, we're going to turn to face Valius.
okay.
Okay. Red 2.
Myoptio, he's just hanging. Not going to do anything.
Blue
2,
2.
that's Covarius. Those guys over there behind the hill. Corvarius, he increased fervor by 1 each. Burned a flag in the process. He rolled a 2, we wound up with 3, which is 1 each.
Another flag.
Okay, come on, pull out, let's see here, Vibinius. I need that
No.
red 3.
Blue 4.
ASAP. Blue 4. That is Bran, the tribal cavalry again.
Tribal cavalry.
So Bran has come here. Gonna throw some spears. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Man, Vibinius is just getting peppered
I'll
here.
settle for 2 shock.
Yep, 2 shock.
Sweet.
So they're gonna actually be up to 8 shock already. Man.
Nice.
So they're gonna fall back a couple inches, right? Because they automatic withdrawal. So bad thing happens. That's probably -1.
Wow.
So me and Andre are now down, we're tied at 8.
Do you concede?
Yep. As long as Farquadius lives, I never can concede. Blue flag, all right.
Blue
Turn.
flag. Red 4.
4. Ator. He already went. He's moving slow as hell. 7.
7.
Devanji. That's your noble warriors. All right. Devanji's gonna hang out.
Tempest Fugit.
Tempest Fugit. Man, I haven't seen the red 3
So hang-
since the first turn.
So do I have anything that hasn't 3, 4,
No.
5, 6? Oh, I got 7 cards out. It's probably all 7 of them.
Yeah.
Good
the
thing
red-
I counted.
And the red 3 hasn't come out forever. There we go. Red 3, red 3, red 3.
Blue
Oh,
4.
man, come on.
Tribal Cavalry.
Bran again.
Tribal cavalry.
These guys have moved up. They're going to get within 4 and stop. And they're going to throw their javelins. But I'm going to use my plotter card. A false friend betrays your enemy's intentions. This card allows a player to interrupt their enemy's activation to activate one group or mob or formation that has not been activated. So I'm going to activate Vibinius. And we're going to move up -8.
So you need to roll a 9 for this to work.
Well, he had sports with Cavalry.
But you can evade.
Oh.
You're going to evade, yeah.
Well, that's what I meant to make me evade. Oh!
3, so
3, you didn't make it.
I didn't move at all.
No, 7 minus 8 is...
Oh man, that's the worst of all worlds. I burned my card and
Your shot
failed.
stays.
Man, that
You don't
sucks.
even lose all the shock?
Damn. All right, go ahead. Well, I
Travis
wasted the
is
card
all
and that.
befuddled here.
You ready?
I'm not worried.
Didn't
got
say
a
you were worried.
full group of lines.
Said you were befuddled. What happened?
So, one hit.
One hit.
Come on, give me nothing. Damn.
Shot.
I just can't withstand all this shock anymore.
Okay.
So they're going to fall back again. Excess, so 6, so 3 more inches. So they're way back here now.
Damn.
And it's another bad thing's happened to him.
Another bad thing? Nothing.
All right.
All right then. All right, so now you'll throw your javelin. I'm just so used to getting hammered by javelins, I figured you might as well get
Ready?
another
Look,
one.
just one hit.
Another one. Yeah, go ahead.
Red 5. The Scorpion.
The Scorpion. Hey, look, targets.
Hey, look, I managed to get far enough away that you can shoot it.
Yeah, I'm closer to myself now on the hill, so I think I can fire on somebody over here. So Proximo Spurious, we're going to fire over the top since this is a hill here. Might be hard to see, but we're going to fire over Vibinius into Valius. Not a hit. Oh man. All right, Andre, you're getting lucky now.
No, the way this
Don't
game
blow it.
started, I was thinking,
Next card.
oh man,
Hey.
but it is turned already,
Red 3.
except for that.
What is red 3? Oh, that's
Yeah.
Vibinius. Hey, I'm going to burn 2 flags and use his 1 command to pull off 3 shock.
Look at that, you're all down to
Down to 6.
6. Nice.
Andre's laughing here, but he's going to wind up finding out that Vibinius holds this whole side down for the
Tempest
rest of the
Fugitive.
game. Okay.
Tempest Fugitive.
Yeah, laugh now, but Vibinius is going to have his revenge. So Andre burned a flag, you move these guys up, he's going to throw some javelins. 2 hits, not bad. Oh, nothing, yeah.
We
The tide is
close.
turning.
We got too close.
Oh man, if I get some flags and then get Vibinius again, I might be able to get my shock down. All right, so next turn. All right, next turn. There's
Red
1.
flag.
1 more flag and then the 3.
2 flags.
Oh boy. Is it going to happen? No.
3 flags.
1 more and I think there's a random event.
4 flags. Random event.
Random event for Valius. 2d6, Andre. All right, 6.
6.
Random. The last thing you did was
Move.
combat. No, you
Actually
threw
fire.
the javelin.
The shooting, the
Oh,
group.
that's right.
Fight another single round of combat or shoot
No,
another round
6.
of missiles.
If shooting, the group shoots again,
Oh,
immediately
6.
darkening the sky. Then they are out of ammunition.
Oh, okay. So
They would have been anyway.
So, okay, you're on the guy though.
so yeah, you got to get your. You forgot to put your stewards out too. So
Oh,
so go ahead and do that. So darken the skies, which means you're hitting on 4s now, right?
yep.
I'm assuming they get to do it for free. All right.
Kill someone.
Nothing. The medium armor holds, and you're out of ammo.
And my stewards.
Come right there.
Okay, so the stewards are now right. Or
Actually, they should probably be.
you forgot to bring Valius out too.
Well, they could have moved up with them last
Yeah, you
time.
could. Yeah.
Or,
We'll just
no,
put 'em.
I activated off a flag, so no, they wouldn't have moved up.
Okay.
So
All
they.
right, next card. Blue 7.
Blue 7.
Dovanji, again the noble warriors. It's kind of a weird oddball unit, just one group of noble warriors.
Yeah, we're hanging.
That doesn't mean they won't come in handy at some point.
They better.
Yeah, I'm paying 3 points for them.
2.
That's your guys over there behind the hill.
Okay.
So Furious has built more fervor, so he's up to 5 on the front group, 4 on the back group. Next
Okay.
card.
Red 4.
Red 4. Who is that?
Your slingers.
Ator, the slowest slingers in the world.
Oh, just go ahead and move them 3 inches, Travis.
You'll give me the 3 without
I'll
rolling?
just give you 3 without even rolling.
All right, I might take that actually. Ator has made it up to there. Got a good roll finally, and we're gonna fire at Castonius. 5s and 6. I'm not gonna darken the skies. I need to save those flags. All right, 2 hits.
Alright.
1 dead. You're no armor and
Wow.
just in the open. So Castonius is down to 3 dudes.
You ready?
Next card.
Blue 6.
Castonius.
Estonius.
Payback time.
Estonius.
Castonius, 10-inch move around with, 2d6, and he's going to fire at Vibinius. Got a hit. Come on, Vibinius. Yeah. We're hardening.
I see that. I see that.
We're going to hold the flank. Another
Blue
flag.
flag.
Okay. Plenty of blue flags in there.
Your Optio.
Optio, yeah, he really can't do anything. Got no shock to pull.
The big
Okay,
man.
big man.
He can do something.
Okay.
Farquadius has moved through the swamp just up towards the wheat field there. Next card.
Blue 5.
Blue 5. Who is
The
that?
Archers.
Lulak.
Archers.
Lulak moved up here. Next card.
Blue 3.
That is the Levy, Tarburnus. Tarburnus will stay hidden again.
Another blue flag.
All right, come on. Give me the red 3. Or, yeah, 3.
Or a blue
Big
one.
man.
Okay, that's the big man over here.
Big man on campus.
So he's going to first move them up.
They don't have dark in the skies.
No,
I'm
they do.
guessing. They do?
Yeah, they do.
We looked
We
at
looked that up. So that's Bran, yeah.
Oh.
And you got plenty of flags out there.
Flags.
Okay, so darkening the
So-
skies. This will be his last shooting as well. This is his third shot. And he's got some stewards here, so I think he can go back and reload. I don't know if that's only for the... It should be for all cavalry, I would think.
The javelins.
Yeah.
These are royal javelins.
See that purple?
Ooh, I'm glad I darkened the sky.
Yeah, 3 hits. All right.
3 hits.
1 shock.
Yeah.
Up to 7.
Okay.
I'm still here.
All
All right, so then you got these guys now.
So they will
Gaius.
crash into you.
All right, here we go. So it's going to be combat. You should make it. Okay. So we'll count up what we need. So Andre's going to have 15. That's with his leader. He's elite. Plus he's going to burn a flag for aggressive attack.
Rawr.
And I'm going to have 6 with all my shock, but I'm going to add my 2 flags to make it 8. So 8 against 15. All right, we got to do some damage here, boys. Yeah, no damage. Not a single 5.
4s. I darkened the ground, right?
So yeah,
5
he's still kicking my
fours.
butt. I didn't get a
6
single
fours.
5. How many 5s?
3
did you
5s, 2 6s.
get? Oh my god. Man.
And a shit pile of 4s.
Medium armor, so 2, try to save those 2. Saved 1. Okay. So I'm going to take a dead. So let me check my leader. These are all dead, right? So 4. It's
No,
definitely
the
him.
5s are just shock, aren't they?
So I actually wound up back here with 11 shock, but 6 guys. So I did not break, but I fell back 10 inches because 2 inches per shock.
Okay, and these guys can move up.
Yep, steward.
2d6.
So he's gonna Valius didn't order the stewards up as well.
So remove the lowest or just...
Because they're in woods.
And they're,
No, just move them up.
I
It's
think,
fine.
I mean, they're skirmishers,
Just move them
aren't
up
they?
7. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right. So I did survive. I'm still in the game.
Oh, man.
If we ever see the red 3, of course I
Red
had to burn all
5.
my flags. That's my scorpion. We'll fire at. Hey, our targets. Targets dead ahead. 1 hit.
Okay.
So 1 dead. All right.
And...
Come on, kill him. Yes.
Oh, really?
Valius. Come on, baby. I think he just loses a command. So he's down to 2, though. All right.
That is a bad thing, right?
Yes, it is. Level 3 leader. That's probably
going to
not.
be at least minus
That's a
1.
bad, not a good bad thing. -1 for Valius being wounded by the scorpion. Okay, next card.
Red 3.
Hey, there he is. I don't have any flag. I do have. Man, I hate to do it, but I gotta.
Just burn them all.
I could, but I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna drop them down because they're 1 away from breaking, so I have no choice. But so they're at 8 or 11, so I'm at 9.
Okay.
He's good to go.
Hey, we're still in here.
Are
Okay,
you going
next
to move
card.
him or...
Oh.
you can't. Can't.
Not if you're reducing shock. He's only got he's level 1
Because you're
leader,
level
isn't he?
1.
Yeah, I burned. I did everything during
Tempest
mid-shot.
Fugit.
Okay, well, finally, the 3 came out at a
got
timely,
1 flag left.
timely time.
Okay, and who have I not activated?
I think everyone. Maybe
You've not activated blue 4.
Bran, the tribal.
Oh, no,
No,
he did activate
Yeah.
him. He didn't act the lead.
he activated him with
Right.
Valius. So next
You're
turn.
done.
Shuffle them up.
Here we go. Next
Okay.
turn.
Okay.
All right.
All right, there you go. There's your. Oh, this guy again.
This
Perfect.
guy
Just
again.
exactly what I needed.
Just what you were hoping for.
I don't know how this guy's here. The entire game has been stacked against him, yet here he is with one guy down, but he does have 9 shock. Andre had these guys
except
move
I
up.
couldn't do that
Why?
because I've only got
two commands. That's right. Well, what he originally did, he moved his stewards up, and then he moved them up,
They
and
have
then
an
he moved
8-inch
up.
roll, so instead I'll just plop these guys back
Okay.
behind the stewards and we'll do it that way instead. Without cheating.
All right.
Quite as much.
Except for you're facing the wrong way, but that's fine. Hey, look at that! Check this few hits. What in the world?
I did not shuffle those.
I think I might use one of my cards to activate
The Scorpion.
Scorpion and take a shot at your boys here.
Okay.
So I need to get some fire on those guys. I need to get a kill here. So here we go.
I did last time.
That's true, I did. 1 hit.
Okay.
Come on, roll me a
See if we can,
6.
not die this time.
Ah, nothing.
Okay.
So nothing but a burned card. So I got 2 left, which I have to hold on to. Ready? Next turn.
Blue 3.
It's kind of like a red 3.
Tarburnus, the levy again.
And the levy's still happy where they're at.
Okay. They're still making their way to the battlefield. They had to do a bunch of crap.
Blue 6.
Blue 6, Castonius.
Castonius. Luigi in
Castonius
the
is
butt.
gonna shoot here.
Ping, ping, ping.
2 hits.
Two
All right,
hits.
first group. Oh man. So I think it may be a point of shock on each actually.
Medium armor.
Light armor.
Says. Blue
They're
4.
All blues.
Yeah. No, Bran, the tribal cavalry again. Bran is reloaded at the stewards. We're just saying that they can reload any cavalry. I know we bought them for them, but that's fine. If we're wrong, let us know, but I don't see why they wouldn't be able to.
Ready?
Yep.
Blue flag.
Blue flag. All right, come on, give me something red here.
Blue flag.
Okay. There we
Hey.
go. Red flag. Hey, look at that.
Travis is back.
Blue
Blue
5.
5.
Lulac.
Blue flag.
The archers. So they woodsmen, they were more than 6, so they did take a shock. He moved this way and didn't move far enough. So he's basically, but he did get back within 6 of the woods. So at least there's that.
And Travis has got a second flag
All
and
right.
leader 5.
Scorpion.
Scorpion. Again.
Proximo
Again
Spurious.
with the Scorpion.
Be the hero. Stand and fight. 1 hit. Damn you. That's a point of shock.
Alrighty.
So at least we did something. Alright, next card. Come on, Proximo. Leader 7, Dovanji. That's your noble warriors again.
Okay.
Hang back.
Hey,
Hey, Quintus Fibinius.
are you excited about that?
I am, because I'm going to pull.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because there's a traitor in here.
Traitor. Enemy leader. Wait, if is there stop the activation. Oh man, you bastard.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, then next card.
Everybody says.
At least it didn't kill my flags though.
Another blue 5. Blue 5.
Blue flag. Leader
Big
1.
man.
All right, big man. We're moving up. They moved up. We've closed this down. We got within 4. Of course, there's another one right there. But it's a process. Meanwhile, he had who is it? Ator. Got a double 6. Moved over here. We're going to fire at Valius. And we are going to darken the skies with those 2 flags we were about to use to take shock off.
Good thing
There
I
we
saved
go.
those flags for you, huh?
Yeah. I'd rather taking the shock off. Oh man.
Ouch.
4 hits. All right. So medium armor.
Oh, I only grabbed 3 dice. I wasn't expecting that. Alright.
Ooh, 1 dead. Okay. That's him again. Valius again. Come on, roll a 1. Just put him out of his misery. Oh, he's knocked out, I believe. We'll check. So it's actually the hit or the leader chart on shooting range attacks is different. On the 1, it's actually good, which means it wasn't him; it was somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready.
Tempest
Tempest
Fugit.
Fugit. All right. So Andre's got a bunch of stuff he could
You
do.
got 3 flags.
Well,
So that's all activated over there, right?
yeah, this is all
Or
done.
No. Big man never activated.
Big man never
Yeah. So yeah, you could activate him.
Okay.
Gonna start over here. He's gonna charge Farquadius 2d6. We gotta see if you get there.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you could roll snake
I
eyes
thought it
and
was
not make
automatic.
it. Oh,
I think it is automatic, but
okay.
No.
You'll definitely make it. So you're gonna get
it's,
quite a bit.
it's 2 + 4, so 6 inches.
-1.
Oh,
So you're gonna get quite a few.
And there's a 5 right there.
Another 5. Okay. All right. So I'm only gonna get 4 because of all my shock. So I got 2. So you're gonna. We're both gonna take some saves. So I'm definitely gonna break. No doubt about that. But take your saves.
okay. And
I think you maybe save 1.
No, I think medium armor is 5 and 6.
Okay. So then you would lose 2 guys. And I would lose 1, but I am going to take a shitload of shock, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're going to break.
okay, and so do I have to check the leader on
Yep.
Yep.
the 2?
And so do you.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm just off the board.
So-
I routed.
So is it? It has to be less than, or less than or equal to?
Less than or equal to, I think.
I think it's equal to. So Valius has a broken Farquadius. Poor Farquadius. He just couldn't catch a break this entire game, but he's gone. And I went down 2, so I'm down to what, 5, 6 on my force morale. Meanwhile, he lost 2 guys. You have to roll under. So, but he did lose 2 guys, and he's up to 3 shock. So he's not like doing super great.
And let's see.
So Ator is going to have to hold down this flank by himself. Next card, next turn.
Optio.
Optio,
More shock.
yeah, hell yeah. Woohoo! Good job, Optio. All right, red flag, sweet.
2 red flags.
All right.
Blue 3.
Blue 3, Tarburnus, that's the levy.
The levy.
Andre has brought the levy out via ambush. You burned 2 flags, right?
Yep.
So there they are. They stacked up. So Andre in the end is going to get 10. He's got 3 fervor each, and I'm going to get 15. I don't get any for Farquadius though, because he's not in the combat. Alright.
That was a bloody battle.
I got,
You got identical rolls.
yeah, pretty much. Okay, so difference here is I have heavy armor and you have light armor. This is where the big difference comes in. So I'll roll the 3 6s, right?
Yep.
Boom.
Save them all.
Wow.
So I'm going to take 1 shock, and you got to do.
No, you take
You
a
saved
shot for the
1.
6s as well.
Nobody saved them.
I
so
saved
he
all
doesn't
of them.
take the shot.
So you saved 1 6. So you're going to take 2 dead and 3 shock, and I'm going to take 1 shock. So actually 1. He doesn't have any shock. So we're looking at the rule book. If you lose by 2, you're supposed to fall back the amount of shock you have. He split the shock, didn't reduce him below his fervor level. So we're just going to say they fight again. But I'm going to get extra dice this time because I'm winning the combat now.
Yeah, but I'm braver, so.
You are brave.
And I got 2 6s.
I only got, man, I didn't get shit. That was a horrible roll. I
Look
got
at-
2 6s and a 5.
I didn't get any 4s or 5s.
Out of all that. That's insane. Okay, so let me take my 2 saves here. 4 ups. Boom.
Seriously?
Heavy armor. You got to take 2 saves. You lose
Nope.
2 men. So you're going to take 3 more shock and lose 2 more guys.
And now you will break off because you're out of fervor.
But he has no shock. He has 3
yeah.
shock with 3 fervor.
And so you fought around, I think you will fight whenever the next leader activates.
Yeah, so that technically he doesn't have any shock, but he lost by 2. Because it says if you lose by 2, you fall back the number of shock. But if you don't have any, I guess you just stay
After
in.
the initial round, the fight continues when the most senior leader on either side of the fight is activated. Resumes automatically with no cost and command initiative.
All right, so on the next, if I pull a 1 here, we'll fight again.
Right.
Joy.
That was wild.
Blue flag.
Keep them coming.
Blue 4.
Blue 4, that is Bran, the tribal cavalry, who are over
No, I
here.
thought Bran was the... No, Bran is the tribal cavalry. Yeah.
Yep. They wound up there, and they're going to fire away here, needing 5s, 2 hits.
2 hits.
I believe these guys are just regular Romans, so heavy armor.
Nice.
Oh no, I lost a dude. I can't roll under that. Or,
Yep.
Yeah.
it don't matter. Okay, so a man killed, so I'll just take one of the
You're
crewmen out.
medium armor, not heavy.
For the Scorpion?
Scorpion.
What did I roll?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, we lost a dude. All right, next card.
Okay. And survey says red flag.
Okay. I'll take it.
Leader 5.
Blue 5. Lulak. That's these boys here, the archers. Lulak has moved up with his 1 shock, and he's going to fire at Proximo and his scorpions. Needing 5s.
2 hits.
Medium armor, right? Mm-hmm. So 1, I'm assuming 1 goes through and 1 misses. So we got hit by 1, so we lost a guy.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm down to 4 dudes.
Okay.
No shock though, I think. Actually, I rolled a 6, right? What'd you
Blue
pull?
6.
Blue 6. Who's that? That is Castonius. Castonius is going to fire at those guys on the end there.
See if I can hit the guy on the big horse.
Oh man, don't. Please don't. That's a miss. Castonius is rolling half effect here.
Blue flag.
Okay, let's get a red leader out here.
Red 4.
There we go.
Red leader.
Red leader, red 4, Ator. My Balearic slingers. Castonius, we're going to fire. We can just see them. We're going to give him light cover, which is going to make his armor go from medium to heavy. So I need 5s. I need a miracle.
I believe in miracles.
1. All right, you're in heavy armor though. Okay, nothing.
This is
Shooting.
Shooting.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, he's good. He saved him. He saved. Okay.
3 blue flags.
Okay. 4 blue
4
flags.
flags.
2 flags in a row.
Yep. Blue 2.
Blue 2. That's those dudes.
These
Your
guys.
warriors.
Yep.
So Andre has Covirius has come up. He did make it into that kind of
You need to move
configuration.
Covirius up, by the way.
Yeah, he's back there still.
No, he's good.
I am going to use, so one of the flags I had in the deck, I'm going to use one of those, and I'm going to use 1 more from my hand to throw 2 rounds of Pelums on the way in. So, actually, I can only throw 1 because you're only charging these guys, right?
Yep.
Those guys can't throw any. So I can only throw one round of Pelums. I was thinking if you were going to line up online here. Okay, so just 4 Pelums then. So then I don't need to use the second flag from my hand. Actually, I could use that to do shields up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, instead of throwing 2 rounds of Pelums, I'm going to brace and throw 1 round of Pelums.
Okay.
In 4s. 2 hits.
Your medium armor?
I think light. I think he's good. That might be 1 point of shock or a negative fervor for light armor. So he's down to just a fervor. And I am braced. I have 1 round of Pelums with those guys, and we'll count up the dice. Andre has come in, threw my Pelum. He's going to get 17. I'm going to get 16 though, because Farquadius is in the fight here. Did you add yours for your leader? Yeah, I think you did.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
All I have to do is get lucky.
Me too.
I did not get lucky.
I did not either. Not really at all here. I got 5.
Oh, is that all?
2 6s and 3 5s.
And
So
he's got 2 6s and 2
check
5s.
let me do a armor test. Oh, 1 dies, so
And 2 dies.
we'll sort it
You're
out.
14. He's at 18.
All right, here we go. So we're fighting another round of combat.
Have you been putting your shock on?
I should do that. 17 against
15.
14, yeah. 2, I got a lot of 6s that time.
Yeah, I'm not doing so hot.
I did really well on that roll. 4 6s and 3 5s. Oh man, he only got 2. Let's see if the Roman steel can stop it. No, oh, 1. 1 dies. And you lose 4. Because I think light armor is a 6.
Yeah.
Save?
Wow.
Man, so Andre
a
lost.
nothing save.
We'll figure
So
it out. In the end, Covirius got wounded. He dropped 2 on his force morale, so he's down to 5. They fell back, and he just wound up -2 force morale total for all this. I did not follow up. I'm just going to stay in line, and then, yeah. So that attack did not go well. Next card.
Survey says blue 1.
That's your main man over here.
Okay.
Andre was able to turn and take out my poor Scorpion crew. He quadrupled them. They're just dead. I rolled the bad thing. I dropped 1. But Andre's now on top of the hill, ready to get
I'm
slinged
on top of the hill.
Red flag.
Okay, come on. I need my
Red
Ator. Oh no, that's not Ator.
Red leader.
Okay, red leader. It's time to do some gall bashing. So 21 to 9. I'm gonna burn all my flags that I was saving for Proximo, but he's gone now. So it's full bore into those levy. I need my cup. Okay, here we go. Only 3 sixes.
Only 3. Oh darn, Travis.
I did not have a great roll actually.
That is so sad.
3 sixes and 3 fives.
I feel for you.
Yeah. So armor saves.
Of course not, because I
None.
need 6s.
I lose a man.
Woo!
Yep.
I got again.
Yep. So I killed a Legionnaire, and you lost 3 dudes and took 6 shots. So Andre has lost a lot of dudes. Took 3 shock each. He's fallen back 3 inches. I'm gonna choose to follow up, so I'm just gonna follow up the 2 inches and make contact with those warriors. And I will be an inch away. And I also took 2 shock off. As far as game terms go, so far I have searched the hill, searched the swamp, I searched the field. So I've got 3. All I gotta do is get to that jump off point and capture it, and then search that hill, and I win. So next up, we have made contact with these guys. I think we just fight one more, right?
You fight 1 round.
Because we have already fought and everything.
Yep.
All right, so let's move up. So I'm going to have 2 supporting groups, but Farquadius won't be with them.
So you start at 8.
Okay, we'll figure it out. All right, here we go. I'm 16. Andre's 14 now, so after all that. Man, 3 sixes.
2 sixes, 2 fives.
Okay, I won that one so far. Let me take my 2
Big
saves. Oh, 2 down.
Hey, I haven't gotten a save yet.
So I lost 2, you lost 3.
In all these
Figure this
combats, I
out.
have not gotten a save.
So Andre's leader was hit. Let me check my leader. Actually, I don't have a leader attached to him.
Yeah.
So Covarius is severely wounded on top of being wounded last time. So level I guess 1 leader now, right? Level 1 leader killed.
Well, he would be a level 2 leader killed no matter what.
Oh, even if you lost 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's status 2. So
Level
what do you
2.
roll?
5. 5s are good, right?
Yeah. You only lose 1 point.
Only 1.
It's down to 4.
Sweet.
Now you must withdraw.
Yeah, we'll figure this out. In the end, I got 2 guys killed, 3 shock. Some shock spread to there, but Andre dropped down to 3 on his force morale. He's fallen back 5 inches.
Lost my leader.
His leader was killed through too many wounds. And I'm not going to follow up. This is kind of a... If I followed up, I would make contact. So I'm just going to not follow up. That's getting a little too confusing. But anyway, needless to say, the Roman steamroller is pressing on
Rolling.
over there. So next card.
Survey says
5.
5.
That's Proximo Spurius. He's dead.
Also dead.
Libinius is also dead.
Tempest Fugit.
May they rest in peace. Next turn. So the
Blue 3.
blue 3, Tarburnus, the levy. He's in there. He's got no cards to use. What's he gonna do? We'll let him think about it.
But he doesn't have any orders he can give.
You can command them to activate. You just can't take shock or anything.
Well, but he needs to command them to flip
Yeah,
or...
you would need a flag, I think, to do that. If you had a flag, you could do that push up or whatever it is and
Yeah.
switch off. But yeah, bad timing.
So
can
I
move.
just have to sit there?
I think so.
Or you can fall back.
But that actually messes me up because
Yeah, he's got to fight you.
I can't get to the stupid thing without
Yeah.
hitting you. All right.
Hey,
flag.
there's my flag.
Then you could have done.
I'll
the
push
switch.
up.
Blue 6.
Blue 6, Castonius. So Castonius came around. We're gonna sling at these boys here.
Woo!
Way off. Next card.
Survey says red flag.
Okay. Nice to have.
Red 4. Your
Red
slingers.
4. Ator. Ator's gonna unload on these dudes. I should darken the skies because at this point, do I need any more flags to do any drill over there?
You might.
What though? If he's gonna come in, he's gonna ambush. That means I can't do anything anyway. I mean, I could brace shields if you could. I don't see him charging back into me though. That's the thing. I guess he could have. He could throw some javelins. I could raise shields. I don't know. I think I'd rather. I'm gonna do it. I need to see if I can put a hurting on.
See if you can drive off my level 3
So
leader
it takes
with
2 to drive this
stones.
guys?
I don't think I can drive him off, but at least I could add some shock to him and make him think a little bit. So, Eden 4s.
1.
Nice shot. Balearic slingers are not doing well
Stoned
today.
again.
They're not doing
I'm so glad to be stoned
crap.
again. Okay, next up. Another
Okay.
red flag.
Alright then.
Big man.
So yeah, that's him. So he's down to a level 2 with 2 shock. I elected not to take shock off, but he did activate Bran, and they both have moved up that direction.
Blue flag.
Blue flag.
Red 2.
My Optio. Take shock
Off the
off.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
Red flag.
Oh, I had another flag. I want to add that. Yeah, let's add that to the shock removal.
One's all the way across the board.
Okay. Another
That's
flag.
3 flags in a row.
Okay.
Red or blue 5.
Blue 5. Lulak, the archers.
They-
Lulak has moved up. He's gonna fire into here. Eden 5s.
To hit.
Got one.
Got one. Is that good or bad?
Good. So it's nothing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because
like you were in.
it's
Reverse.
yeah.
So
Okay, we'll take
shooting
Robert's
is the
word for it.
exact same way as chain of command.
Okay. Next card.
If you can remember what.
If you can remember that.
Big red man.
Okay, so yeah,
Big
Farquadius. Farquadius. We'll figure this out. So I've moved up. Everything is going into these guys. 18 against 5.
We're going for a promotion if they win.
Oh my god. That would be a nightmare.
I got a hit.
I did a shit roll though.
Oh, that's a lot of shock.
It is a lot
That's
of
a
shot.
shit roll.
Yeah, well.
Travis's idea
I only
was
look
shit
at 6s.
roll.
So you got 1 6, which I save.
Of course.
And,
And I've still yet to save any.
so you're gonna take 2 dead,
Yep.
and then what, 7 shock.
Yep.
So that group broke. So he has to roll a bad thing for that, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
Group breaks. Oh, nice.
6.
That would have been a save.
Okay.
So group
that
breaks
is-
with a 6.
Warrior group breaks. That's 2 points. So you're down to a 1.
Oh man.
So you're moving up 2 inches.
Yep.
So you're contacting my.
Definitely gonna contact that.
Yep.
All right.
And then these guys have 8 shock with 10 dudes. So this over here is not looking good for Andre. And that was the 1. So next card.
Blue flag. Red flag. Blue flag.
Oh.
And a
four.
non-event.
Blue 4.
Blue 4.
Bran, the tribal cavalry, which I think you already activated with
Yep.
Valius. So.
Blue flag.
You take some shock off.
Leader 2.
That's Covirius, your warriors.
He's
That's
dead.
right, Covirius already died. So
Okay.
those guys are screwed.
Moving
Yeah.
on.
I think this is almost game over here. Man,
Flag.
another flag.
It's got to be. Yeah, there they are.
7.
7.
Here we go.
Here they come.
Here they come. They're going to try to turn the tide of
Gonna
battle.
burn 2 flags.
And
Okay.
he's going to ambush with the last group of
I'm gonna
nobles.
ambush.
So Andre's going to pull back. Valius sees there's it's a losing effort, so being down to 1 force morale, Andre is going to withdraw, and we'll come back and wrap it up. So we're back here to wrap it up now. So the Romans, commanded by Farquadius, have swept the berserkers, the barbarians aside here, and quite a handy win. Won handily, I would say, just because that was a complete bloodbath over there for Andre. Over here, I wasn't too worried about it. I was a little sad that Covirius died, just basically not doing anything, but he did slow him down enough that I was able to wield that way. And I knew once I got over there that even if he came in all at once, I could probably still win, and that's what happened. So the main threat for me was over here, but luckily Maximo and Bibinius were able to hold on just long enough, and I still had my Balearic slingers here to maybe for one more turn, at least they could have slowed you down a little bit.
Oh, they're
Actually, they couldn't have because you just ran through and they would have ran off.
yeah.
But if I got a flag first, I could have. I mean, if I would have pulled his card first, I could
Well,
have
he's
fired
still
him
at
salvo.
least 2 turns
Yeah.
out of anywhere, and it's not like he's got any major impact left. I mean,
Yeah, and Andre, he wanted to. He still had a group of noble warriors with the level 1 leader off, but he can't ambush because he doesn't have a clear path, and he's too far from this one. Even if he burned all of his shock and he got max, not shock, fervor. Even if he got max fervor and burned it all, he still would have been like an inch short. So that's them there. They actually didn't make it on. So what do you think, Andre? What do you think of the Romans?
oh, the same thing I've always thought.
Pain in the ass.
They're, you don't attack them. The problem is with this scenario, I had to stop you right there, and I couldn't. So yeah, you stalled me just long enough on the other side to where it didn't matter that I have you completely surrounded.
Yeah, you do. You do. It's tough to be the Bart, but there are ways. You have one, so right now I've won 2. You've won 1.
Well, and if this was a different thing, if I could have just stayed up here and just, played back and not crashed into you and kept out of your way and allowed the my reinforcements to come around, or brought my other group off of, I've got enough stuff that I can take you out. I just couldn't stop you soon enough and take you out.
Yeah, Libinius and Maximo did their job. We didn't do plans, but that was pretty much my plan. Was I thought they would do better. They actually died faster than I thought they were going to. I thought they'd maybe hold out for another 1 or 2 turns, but even then, they still did their job. They slowed all this down enough for my main force. Was the plan the whole time was just to swing around and just obliterate anything. Even if you ambushed, it's like, go ahead, ambush.
Yeah. Well,
I'm fine.
The flags were not, or cards weren't really coming out in the order. I knew putting the levy up against your line, it's like, oh joy.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Well, but I needed to start. I had to throw something in there, and I wasn't getting the flags I needed to get what I wanted out there first. So
you needed to do that just for the mission parameter
it
purposes.
was purely, it took you as long as it did to get up to the stones, and
That's true.
it cost me, half of both of those groups.
Did you have to put a jump off point that far forward?
You didn't have to.
This far?
Yeah.
I could have just gone and, potentially just had played for the hill here. But actually I did. It was either here in the building or in the forest over there.
Yeah, because you had to do 6 and they all have to be on terrain.
The forest probably would have been a better choice because he'll lose the.
Then
I
you
could
would
have
have
just
just swept
got
up
it,
right there, and it would have been over instantly.
Yeah, well, I still would have to visit the 4 pieces, but
But you'd have gotten your jump off point, which
Yeah.
is the hard part.
yeah.
Visiting 4 things as the Romans is probably not going to be any more difficult than it was for me as the barbarians.
Yeah. So I did actually visit 3. I visited the hill or this,
Now
The
you've
swamp.
got the hill, the swamp,
and then that field.
field, and you can
I could have made it to the hill.
You'll-
No problem.
just grab the hill if you want.
Yeah. So anyway, it was a good game. I wasn't too worried. Andre was getting a little cocky there when he was sweeping around this way. I was thinking Andre's getting a little too excited about this because in my head, I knew I was just gonna. Andre actually asked me at the beginning when I deployed if I was gonna keep going that way or swing around. I'm like, I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do.
Well, you were lined up, headed straight for the swamp. It's like you're gonna march straight into the swamp.
Yep. That was
And
my
you
plan.
Which, I probably would have taken a slightly different route over here that would have been a little quicker, but
Could you have traded the 2 levies for a second group of noble warriors?
Well, not
no, because
the army list was. This is the Vercingetorix list.
Okay.
But I think next time we play Andre, I think we played enough now that are you ready to do a switch? You be the
Sure.
Romans.
Yeah, I mean,
I think we know enough about each.
I will totally screw the Romans up because I don't understand their drill necessarily, but
Well,
if
that's
you...
half the fun. Luckily, you're wearing heavy armor and your hard as nails.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit easy mode right
well,
there
and
for
it's
them.
actually in this one, how much drill did you do? I mean, you braced once.
I braced,
Put
I
your
threw-
shields up.
I threw
you,
Pelham once. Yeah, I think I only
you
braced
hardly
and
did
threw Pelham.
anything. So
Yeah.
if it's a simple deal like that, I know playing the Romans can get a little complicated and convoluted.
When you're getting attacked from multiple directions, yes.
Yeah.
But if everything's to your front, it's like
Yeah.
march ahead, boys, and don't stop.
And
It's when things come in behind you, then you start getting into trouble.
Yeah, well, and it's nice if, having the full set of slingers hitting you from behind would have been helpful. But
Couple
yeah,
sets.
I didn't have any luck against the big line, which I really shouldn't have. I mean, it should have just steamrolled me like it did.
I
But
lost 4 guys.
I should have done I was not rolling well.
Yeah, you had some bad rolls too.
But,
and I had some good rolls.
It was the outcome it should have been.
All that happened, yeah. So, in the end, the Romans under Farquadius have destroyed, what's his name? Valius and his boys. So, anyway, thanks for watching. And as usual, check out our Facebook group and our Patreon page if you want to see what's going on around here. What's going on? My dog's going nuts out there.
He's happy for you, Travis.
Yeah,
he
he's
won.
celebrating.
He won.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.